Hello everybody, today we are in Zakopane in the south of Poland, and out the window here, oh look, a mountain! Today's quest is to climb the highest mountain in Poland. I think this is my biggest challenge yet. Even though the weather is meant to reach 27 degrees Celsius today, at such high altitudes the weather can change and that's really dangerous. So I'm taking extra layers, a waterproof layer, 2 bottles of water, and 1 litre of isotonic drink. Then I've got my lotions and potions, eye drops with contact lenses, bug repellent, wear, sunscreen, some camera stuff. And I think we're good to go. I'm just going to eat some pasta and tea for breakfast. I'm just starting to realise the severity of the task ahead. So this is Zakopane main high street, the tourist hub. It's very nice, it's very fun. Got some authentic, I don't know if they're real buildings. Yesterday afternoon when I arrived and walked down here, it was absolutely ramo. One of my concerns about this area before I came is tourists, which seems a bit hypocritical. Just droves of minibuses. Why not hike from the very start, from where you're staying? Why get a bus to a walk? It doesn't make sense. You're here to walk, so walk. You walk out of your bed. That's where the walk starts. Well, I just saw the queue for the cable car and it is mad. It just does not make sense to me. I've been through a little kiosk where I had to pay a fee to enter the national park. It was 5 zloty, which is about £1, so nothing to complain about. The track is suddenly a lot rougher and a lot steeper, and as hoped, much more quieter, which is nice. And there's a pleasant information board here. Warning of the dangers of bears. What am I doing? So you see this massive peak? That's not the one I'm doing. See this massive peak even further away? That's not the one I'm doing. See any of these massive peaks? I'm not doing any of them. The one I'm doing is behind that peak, but it's too far away to see from here. That's how far I've got to go. 2 hours in, and it's getting hot. It's now 9:30. So the sun is starting to get warmer. I'm hoping as I get higher, it will get cooler. It's pretty steep. Feeling pretty good still, not dying too bad 2 hours in. Not seeing any bears yet. Apparently bears don't actually eat people. So if I do see one, I'll try and convince it of that fact. Difficult, but still feeling good, still feeling confident. But I've been rewarded with a relatively nice view. Such a long way to go. Just listen. It's wonderful. Nothingness. Just birds and the wind and the trees. Sounds good, doesn't it? Almost like this is what the world is meant to sound like, rather than traffic and noise. I think I can see snow on top of some of these mountains. I'm not sure if it's just white rock with the sunlight reflecting off it, but I'm quite excited if it is snow. It's real. The snow. It's actual snow. It's so weird. It's like 25 degrees and I'm sweating and it's hot, and yet piles of snow. So I've reached my first stop and it seems to be relatively popular. You can see people behind me also stopping here, and I can see why. This is our first lake. So that was easily the scariest bit of this whole trek so far. Maybe the scariest thing I've ever done. The trail ends here and the rest is just a sheet of snow. There's no path and it's a really steep drop. If I slipped, or the sun is shining, so the snow could have given way. And I've only just realised the snow wasn't even a solid ground. I was walking on this shelf. I genuinely, it's not very often that I'm genuinely scared. That was one of those times. It's not very often that I get the chance to try mountain water straight from the waterfall. That's really good. That's really good. It's ice cold. It just tastes really fresh, which sounds ridiculous because, you know, it feels supercharged. 4.5 hours in, and I'll be honest, I really underestimated this. I did not realise how much snow there would be. I don't think I've even seen the summit that I want to reach, the highest summit. I think it's beyond these. Okay, so update. It's been genuinely quite scary. I just witnessed a mini avalanche over here. I heard like a crack. I was like, what is that? I turn around and there's a boulder rolling down the side of the hill. I am so on edge, like my adrenaline is just pumping through. This is, I just feel weird. I don't know, just like really on it, alert. And I've encountered my first chain of the climb, so I'm gonna have to traverse these chains now. So I had a bit of a close call. The chains disappeared under this glacier. Ooh, I'm still buzzing. So I had to kind of slide from here down here, and I did have a slip on here, and the consequence would have been that. It's a really sheer drop, so it wouldn't have been good. I genuinely feel quite sick from that. But the chains are back, the route is clear. Every time I think I've been through the worst bit, another worst bit just comes up. It's so unreasonable. There's chains attached the whole way down, and the only way down is to abseil down this sheer drop. I've got no harnesses, no equipment, so a bit of sheer rock face abseiling, and then improvising the rest of the route, making my own holds in the snow. I don't know if they're going to grip. And this has been one of the worst and best experiences of my life. The guided route that you're meant to take is not there. The holds are not there. It is just snow. We still have a ridiculous amount of ground to cover. I'm in a really tough position because it's there. There's the summit. It's still so far away and it's already 6:30, but I'm going to take a run at it and we'll see what happens. I think the dream is dead. I've just come across this sign. Rysy, 3 hours 50. We've got about 40 minutes left of sunlight, so it would just be irresponsible to go up. I'm just going to end up stuck there in pitch black. It's a little frustrating when it's right there. I can see. I did summit several mountains today, which is pretty cool. I just never got the one that I wanted, which is the story of my life, really. Take from that what you will. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but if it weren't for the glacier covering about 1/3 of my route, I would have made it in time, but it's just not. It's not happening today, which is annoying. I'll come back another time maybe and do it then. So mixed feelings, a little bit disappointed, but also it's been a really good day. I mean, I can't look where I am. I can't complain. I've got nothing to complain about. I've got a long way. I need to work out how to get back to the hostel still. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. I think this is maybe... Oh my god, a wasp just landed on my hand while I was filming. I think this maybe is the most beautiful setting that I've signed off a vlog. Thanks for watching. If you like this vlog, come back. I'll make another one maybe. If you like them that much, if you insist, I'll make another vlog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I really need sleep and food. Remember everyone, your body doesn't absorb all the nutrients the first time round. That's why it's important to bottle your urine and drink it so you get all the nutrients. Still warm to the touch. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. I can taste it. It's full of nutrients. I'm surrounded by all this fresh glacial mountain water literally falling from the mountains, but nothing is as pure as this. This is the good stuff. If you want to grow up big and strong like me, remember kids, drink your piss. Yeah. It's Powerade. It's disgusting. Don't drink your urine.